Football season's here, and that means we'll be visiting my hometown of New Orleans and bringing you more hotel reviews from around the Crescent City area over the next couple months. Today, we look at the newest luxury option in the city, the Four Seasons Hotel. The hotel opened in 2021 and is already struggling. We will explore why. Stay tuned. We are back in New Orleans for the start of football season. Today we are going to check out the Four Seasons Hotel. We normally stick to Marriott properties, but we did get a really good deal on this hotel. To get to the hotel, you're going to have two different options. Cabs are going to be located on the left when you go out, and then you also have Ubers and Lyft. One thing to note here in New Orleans is that the taxis have a set amount that they can charge from the airport to downtown, and that's going to be $36. So sometimes that's going to be a lot cheaper than Uber and Lyft, depending on when you come in. So always check the prices. How much is the Uber?
Well, actually, we're going to take the Comfort Electric for $38.
$38?
It'd be good for the environment.
We've been flying into New Orleans from Dallas for years for the games, and this is the least amount of traveling fans we've seen. It was odd going to New Orleans and not seeing the airport in town full of visiting football fans. The only fans we encountered are the ones you have to pay for. The lack of tourism this weekend made the drive a quick one, but one really good thing to note about the Four Seasons is its location. If you fly into New Orleans, especially during Mardi Gras or other busy times, some hotels are nearly impossible to reach. Last year we had to be dropped off far from the W New Orleans and walk a few blocks due to a Santa Claus parade. The Four Seasons sits on the side of the French Quarter, and it's very easy to get to the hotel from the freeway. We pulled up to the hotel after a quick drive from the airport and walked into a beautiful lobby and lounge area around 3 p.m. on a Saturday. We booked using American Express Fine Hotels program that has a great set of benefits, including daily breakfast for two and the $100 U.S. property credit. Last year, the hotel had average weekend rates between $600 and $700. This year, the rates appear much lower, and we were able to grab a one-night stay for $450. We used the American Express Platinum card, which gives you a $200 hotel credit per calendar year, so it dropped our cost down to $250. Not bad. The hotel was originally the abandoned World Trade Center building that was renovated into the Four Seasons.
The World Trade Center has seen better days. A rusty railing surrounds the outside. Chunks of the building's roof fell off back in 2011.
And 3 years after it's opened up, the hotel is struggling. What's the problem? Well, a portion of the hotel is made up of luxury condos and suites, which were marketed for sale between $7 million and $10 million, and has attracted big-name buyers like former New Orleans quarterback Drew Brees. Unfortunately, many of the condos remained unsold. Financial troubles at this high-profile property could be a major setback in the city's effort to recover from the pandemic and bring high-end business and leisure travelers back to the city. New Orleans is getting ready to host the Super Bowl this year, and the lack of luxury hotels in the city is troubling, with many of the city's hotels in dire need of renovations. Caesars is getting ready to open up a new hotel building right across the street from the Four Seasons. Our check-in was very quick, with the front desk explaining all the benefits we get from American Express. We were also told about Taylor Swift coming to New Orleans next month and how the city has events planned for the whole week. A Taylor Swift brunch at the Four Seasons had Joel so mesmerized that he forgot to hit the elevator button. Oh, wow. I've been sitting here for a minute, not realizing we're not moving. Oh, here we go. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things? This is the most peaceful and serene hotel we've ever seen in New Orleans. The lighting throughout the room was so well done and helps create this very luxurious atmosphere. I like how the lighting is done throughout the whole room. So like this cabin right here, there's lighting all the way around it. And then back here, there's some more lighting. It sets a really good mood in the room. You have more lighting back here on the back of the headboard. The bed was total perfection with sheets that felt amazing on the skin. And if you like sleeping with a heavy comforter, you will be in heaven. Oh my gosh, these sheets. And this comforter is very heavy and nice. I love that. Can feel that. Can feel it. What do you think? What do you think of the room?
It's beautiful.
Well, I love this. The AC is already set to 66, but how low can it go? Let's see. Well, that's the lowest it can go. It's an espresso machine. And this is warm up water. And we'll open up here. You have multiple Nespresso pods, bottle of wine, some nuts, candy, and here's the pricing. The water is going to be $8 for a can of water. Joel is checking out the connections of the TV. The bathroom is huge, especially for New Orleans standards, and everything still looks shiny new. It features a large marble shower, and this was the only negative we had with the hotel was the shower water, which was lukewarm at best. The double sink vanity is very spacious, and I couldn't help to think how much Joel's mom would enjoy this spacious tub. How do you say these toiletries? Low octane? L'Occitane? I don't even know how to say this. L'Occitane. I know this is fancy. The shampoo is L'Occitane. L'Occitane.
L'Occitane.
In the toilet, there's no bidet. Or is there? No, there's no bidet. We didn't want to leave this beautiful room, but I wanted to check out and film the rest of the stunning property. One thing about doing reviews for hotel rooms is that most parts of the hotel are full of people during the day. I'm gonna have to wake up in the morning to film this.
Yeah.
So filming is nearly impossible. Places like a spa are very hard to film when they are open. This is the entrance to the spa and steam room, and this is gonna be the front desk. And then when you walk over here, there's going to be usually some products and stuff for sale. And this is where you fill out your form. And the fitness center is going to be right over here. I was going to say, is this it? So there's some Peloton machines. You got lots of cold waters down here. Gatorade, infused water. So nice. You have an espressos? Huh?
Gatorade.
I know, it's like Gatorade. This is some super nice equipment. With the challenges of filming, you have to get up super early on vacation to get some of the shots of spaces you need. This is absolutely the most beautiful pool in the New Orleans area. The swimming pool is one of those areas I usually have to film early in the morning. And while I don't think New Orleans is a place to go lounge by a pool, the pool here at the Four Seasons is the best in all of downtown New Orleans. There's a full-service towel area, and these beautiful cabanas are available for rent for a little bit of privacy by the pool. There's even a large hot tub pool that was very popular during the day. And even though it was busy on a Saturday in the summer, there were plenty of chairs still available. This bar yesterday was pretty busy. The stunning Chandelier Bar is the centerpiece of this property and the first thing you notice when you walk into the hotel. The bar was named one of the top 10 essential New Orleans bars by wine enthusiasts. The Chandelier Bar is centered by a grand lighting installation that is made up of varying crystals and glass arrangements. One of the construction workers that helped build this bar stated that the stone pillars each cost $1 million to build.
I was here for 3.5 years.
Oh yeah?
All the stonework that you see. $1 million for this little piece right here.
The whole area is filled with pockets of tables all around, and the bar atmosphere is electric throughout the day. Stepping out from the doors located in the bar area is this beautiful outdoor space. There's going to be a nice quiet courtyard area out here. There's some tables, I'm assuming that's part of the restaurant. Some seating out here, lots of trees and privacy from outside. Let's walk over here. I think this is where they have the weddings. Kind of tell the setup. So here's the grass, and then the stage right here for the setup for the wedding. Let's talk location of the hotel and some of the things that are located around it. You're going to be just south of Canal Street, where a large portion of the hotels are located. Canal Street is where the streetcars run. Unfortunately, as someone that grew up here and loves the city, Canal Street is somewhat of an embarrassment. The street is full of low-end shopping. It's full of abandoned stores. There's garbage all over. And at night, it is full of homeless and questionable characters. You can avoid all this with the location of the Four Seasons and avoid a lot of the foot traffic from visitors. If you want to be as close to Bourbon Street, but in a quiet and safe area, it doesn't get any better than this. You have the Caesars Casino right in front of you if gambling is your thing. And the aquarium is also located right next to it if you bring the kids or family. The Canal Street shops are located nearby for high-end shopping. And if you like bargain shopping, the Riverwalk outlet stores are right behind you. It's a great place to go if you forget something for your trip, which I am a pro at doing. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Buy something that Ricky forgot. Forget something every time.
Seems like the store that I need is no longer here anymore. This store did not have my size. It's the only place that possibly had them. Oh my god, these things are ugly. New Orleans has no shortage of good restaurants, and an excellent one just opened up down the street from the Four Seasons. We're gonna go check out one of the newest restaurants in New Orleans called Brasa South American Steakhouse, named one of the top 12 new restaurants in New Orleans. Look how pretty this is. The ambiance of the hotel is very elegant and soothing. The menu is very simple, and everything looked incredible. I'm not a fan of ceviche, but this was one of the things often mentioned in reviews, and it was incredible. The empanadas are made with love by the owner's mom every Monday. Joel and I are both big fans of wedge salad, and we both agreed this is the best one we've ever had. The lettuce is soaked in dressing, so every bite was delicious. And the steaks we both had were incredible. Make sure to use the sauce they give you. As a lover of steaks, this is the best restaurant I've eaten at in New Orleans. We opted to skip dessert at the restaurant and used the $100 hotel credit from American Express to have some delivered to our room. Cookies and beignets. I asked Joel how he liked them. Is that for? I'm gonna have to blur that.
On camera.
The American Express breakfast benefit at this hotel gives you $60 to spend per person. You can use it for room service or at the restaurant, which is what we opted for. The credit is enough to order 2 plates per person. And finally, the reason for our stay was to go to the Saints home opener. The hotel is one of the longer walks to the Superdome at about 25 minutes. Attending a football game in New Orleans is a unique experience. In fact, it's often been ranked #1 for game day satisfaction by the NFL's League Observation Program. And we're about to elevate that experience to another level. If you love cruises and are wanting to come to New Orleans in the future for a football game, I'll have an exciting announcement coming soon about a football-themed New Orleans VIP cruise experience. I'll put my travel agency Facebook's link in the description below, and I'll make the announcement there as soon as the details are finished. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Four Seasons Hotel. The hotel struggles have more to do with the economy and business travel, and not really with anything that the hotel is doing. If you're looking for modern luxury at a newer property, there's no hotel in town for now that matches that experience in the city. If you enjoy this type of content, then subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you are the first to know when I release new videos. And as always, thanks for watching.